Currently investigating ArriveCan, is that correct?
Yes.
We've heard that Min Doan, who's the Chief Information Officer of Canada under this Liberal government, destroyed or attempted to destroy over 1,700 emails relating to ArriveCan. Is that what you are specifically investigating?
I cannot talk about my complaints or the investigation I'm doing, but it is part of the overall investigation, given that I started my own investigation.
What was the trigger for your investigation?
Well, the number of complaints that we received, the allegations that we saw, the testimonies that you've heard was sufficiently serious that I decided to initiate my own investigation into the affairs of CBSA and ArriveCan.
Are you able to tell us if you've interviewed Min Doan?
No.
No, you're not able to tell us.
No.
He has not cooperated with parliamentary committees investigating his role in ArriveScam. Are you able to compel testimony from Mr. Doan or others who you wish to interview?
Yes, the Act allows me to.
Which Act?
The Information Access.
Have you been able to obtain, are you able to share with us if you've been able to obtain copies of the up to 1,700 emails that are said to have been deleted?
I cannot confirm that.
Are you able to tell us if you have the power to order the production of those emails or any other documents that are relevant to your investigation?
Under my Act, I have the power to subpoena documents and subpoena witnesses.
What are the penalties for obstructing an investigation or for someone refusing to provide documents or refusing to cooperate?
There's no penalty. The only thing I can do under the Act, if I find that somebody is intentionally refusing to cooperate or refusing to provide documents, or if it looks like it's an intent to not provide access to Canadians of some documents, I can refer it to the Attorney General. As soon as it becomes more in the gray zone of criminal intent, I cannot investigate those allegations.
Are you able to say what the remedy is that the Attorney General would be able to offer?
No.
Have you done that in the past?
I've done it 6 times.
Do you know what the outcome of those 6 referrals were?
I've never been aware of an investigation.
So we've seen key players in the $60 million ArriveScam lie to parliamentary committees. We know that the House found one witness, one individual, to be in contempt for prevaricating and refusing to answer questions. Are you witnesses that you interview sworn in? Do they take an oath before you take testimony from them?
We can ask them to be sworn in an affidavit.
And anyone who swears an oath can be charged with perjury, which carries a penalty of up to 14 years in jail. It's an indictable offense. Is testimony to you protected by the same type of privilege that people who testify at parliamentary committees enjoy?
I don't believe so.
So the cases that you refer to the Attorney General, to the Crown, could be referred to a prosecutor for charges of perjury, as an example. That potential exists.
That would be in the purview of the Attorney General's decision, yeah.
But for the half dozen, and could you tell us over what period of time you've made referrals?
Over the last 4 years,
Okay.
the Office of the Information Commissioner has referred 6 cases.
Are the details or the specific cases that you referred, is that a matter of public record?
No.
Is it confidential?
It's, you can access this under the Access to Information Act.
So would one need to file an ATIP with your office to get that?
I believe if you do an informal request, we probably can provide you some information on these cases.
Ms. Menard, would you be willing to provide that information to the committee?
I will.
Thank you very much. Who else would be subject to your investigation? Like who, we're talking about with respect to ArriveCan. Are you able to share with us what your scope would be, or is that details that you're unable to share?
I cannot, yeah.
Have you so far seen cooperation from the people or from the entities or individuals that you've contacted in this investigation?
I cannot confirm.
She can't confirm anything.
Are you able to share with us the anticipated or your target completion for your work? Is that something that you forecast?
I'd like to finish before the end of this year.
The end of the calendar year?
2024, yeah.
And that would mean that you would have, that you'd be able to report on it by that time?
Yes.
Okay. You mentioned how much time do I have left, Chair?
25 seconds.
Commissioner, thanks very much for your response
You're
to my
welcome.
questions. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Barrett. Ms. Khalid, for 6 minutes. Go ahead, please.